जी बिल्कुल, इस वक्त मैं मौजूद हूँ कराची नेशनल स्टेडियम में, जहाँ पाकिस्तान और ऑस्ट्रेलिया के दरमियान होने वाली सीरीज़ की जो प्रैक्टिस सेशन है वो जारी है। 2 रोज़ का ये प्रैक्टिस सेशन है जो यहाँ कराची नेशनल स्टेडियम में जारी रहेगा और 12 तारीख से जो टेस्ट मैच है पाकिस्तान ऑस्ट्रेलिया के दरमियान वो यहाँ नेशनल स्टेडियम में खेला जाएगा। 24 साल के बाद ऑस्ट्रेलियन टीम जो है वो कराची की सरजमीन पर टेस्ट मैच खेलने जा रही है। कराची के शायकीन भी पुरजोश नज़र आते हैं। इसके अलावा तमाम तर तैयारियाँ जो है वो मुकम्मल कर ली गई हैं। ऑस्ट्रेलियन टीम के हमराह मुतादिद जो ऑस्ट्रेलियन जर्नलिस्ट हैं वो भी यहाँ पाकिस्तान आए हैं और मुख्तलिफ जगहों का ना सिर्फ दौरा कर रहे हैं बल्कि क्रिकेट को भी इंजॉय कर रहे हैं। मेरे साथ इस वक्त मौजूद हैं ऑस्ट्रेलिया से आई खातून जर्नलिस्ट मेलिंदा। उनसे बात करेंगे और पूछेंगे कि वो कराची को किस तरीके से देख रही है और पाकिस्तान ऑस्ट्रेलिया की जो सीरीज़ है उसको किस तरीके से देख रही है। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर टाइम। आई वुड लाइक टू आस्क यू दैट यू केम टू कराची, हाउ डू यू फील यू केम टू कराची?
I was very excited. We had a wonderful time in Islamabad for the first test at Rawalpindi, and now to come here, it's lovely to see another part of the country. So we got here yesterday. We were able to go out for dinner last night, which was beautiful, and first time here at the NSK. So that's really exciting to be here.
What do you think about the second test? Do you think Pakistan and Australia can play a good cricket in Karachi Stadium, or the pitch is like same Rawalpindi?
Oh no, I think it's very different to Rawalpindi. We've only seen it for a very short time. You saw the Australian players when the covers came off for a moment, they all ran to the pitch to have a look. But it does look like, and I think they expect the spin to play a much bigger part here. And I think Australia will play at least 2 specialist spinners at this ground. So I think it'll be a very different test to the one that we saw at Rawalpindi.
What do you think about the teams? Do you think Australia is a stronger team or Karachi or a Pakistan team is stronger than Australia?
It's hard, isn't it? Because it's not played on paper. It's played on pitches here in Pakistan. So obviously that's a big challenge for the Australians. If you look at the first test, even though there weren't many wickets, Pakistan were able to bowl Australia out and take 10 wickets. Australia only took 4 wickets. One of those was a run out. One was Abdullah Shafiq kind of gave his wicket away to Nathan Lyon. So it was a real struggle for Australia's bowlers, and Pakistan had 4 centuries in their innings. So they're used to these conditions, and that plays a huge part. This is a really big test for Australia. And if this wicket does turn a lot, it's going to be a real challenge for the batters.
You think Pakistan have advantage of home ground? They have own crowd. They have lots of support.
Well, funny you say that, because yes, it is their home ground, but what's been quite fascinating for me is just how welcoming the crowds have been to the Australians. They've really embraced the Australian players. We've seen David Warner doing his little dances, the signs that they hold up. So it's quite unique, because I'm not sure I've ever seen the Australians have such a big welcome in another country. Usually there's lots of, heckling or something like this, but here the fans have been very, very gracious.
A large number of people who are supporting Australia in Pakistan. Do you think Australia also have a strong crowd support in Karachi Stadium?
I think they will. I think they will have strong support here, which is lovely, and it's a great stadium. I've just been walking around. I love the coloured seats. It's a really lovely atmosphere, and here also it's more closed than Rawalpindi, so I think the sound will be really something quite special.
For a different question from this session, do you have any interest to visit different places of Karachi? You want to visit to seaside and other foodie places in Karachi?
I hope so, because it's all part of life, isn't it? I'm very privileged and very excited to be here in Pakistan. I would like to experience as much as possible. All the food here has been fantastic so far. There is a lot of meat. You like your barbecue? Very, very popular in Pakistan. So it's been fun, and everyone we have met has been really welcoming here.
Do you taste biryani, a famous dish of Karachi?
Not yet. I've been waiting. I would very much like to try some biryani here, so maybe tonight. We'll see.
Thank you. تھینک یو سو مچ. جی بات آپ نے ان کی سنی. ملندہ کا کہنا ہے کہ وہ کراچی آ کر جو ہے وہ نہ صرف اس میچ کو انجوائے کر رہی ہیں, اس گراؤنڈ کو, اس انوائرمنٹ کو انجوائے کر رہی ہیں, بلکہ جو لوگ یہاں آئے, جو پیار انہیں یہاں سے مل رہا ہے اس کو بھی انجوائے کر رہی ہیں. ساتھ ساتھ ان کا یہ کہنا ہے کہ نیشنل اسٹیڈیم کی جو پچ ہے وہ ہو سکتا ہے کہ پنڈی سے مختلف ہو, اور یہ ٹیسٹ جو ہے وہ بانتیجہ ہوگا, اور ایک اچھا میچ پاکستان اور آسٹریلیا کے درمیان کراچی نیشنل اسٹیڈیم میں شائقین کو دیکھنے کو ملے گا.